Good morning, ESL friends. How are you today? I am so happy to see you. All right, today we're going to talk about some of my favorite things. When we like to write some sentences, we need to put some things at the end of those sentences. So, there are 3 types of things we can put at the end of our sentences. They are called punctuation. Punctuation marks. We're going to talk about 3 today. You've learned this, but let's review, okay? We have 3 up here. Who knows what this punctuation mark is called? If you know it, yell it out. Oh, I think I heard it. What about this one? This one's hard. It's a line and a dot. What is that called? Exclamation point. And we have question mark. Very good. So we have a period, an exclamation point, and a question mark. And what we're going to review today is when we use a period, when we use an exclamation point, and when we use a question mark, because these 3 friends that are punctuation marks are like family, right? And they need to come at the end of our sentences. Okay, so I have a little song for each of you. Then we're going to read a really fun story. Then we're going to practice. So, I am a period. I look just like a dot. Every time you see me, you must stop. Who wants to try that song? Okay, here we go. I am a period. I look just like a dot. Every time you see me, you must stop. Okay, that's a period. That means stop at the end of the sentence. Okay, here's the next one. I am a question mark. I ask a lot of things. Every time you see me, I wonder, what will it be? Who wants to try? I am a question mark. I ask a lot of things. Every time you see me, I wonder, what will it be? Question mark. And then we have exclamation point right here. I'm an exclamation point. I'm full of surprise. Every time you see me, widen your eyes. All right, last one to try. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm an exclamation point. I'm full of surprise. Every time you see me, widen your eyes. Very good. All right. So those were our punctuation marks, okay? We had our question mark. We have our period. And these are 2 others we'll talk about some other time, okay? So today I want you to focus on period, exclamation point, question mark. Who's ready for the story? Raise your hand. Here we go. All right. Oh, what happened? Let me come out of here real quick. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Let me share again. Okay. This is one of my favorite websites. If you don't already know, books, and it takes some of our great stories and it makes them into videos and it reads with us. So this is where I got our book today. It's called The Day Punctuation Came to Town. All right, I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see all those hands so I know you're ready to read. Here we go.
The day Punctuation came to town. A new family moved to Alphabet City, the Punctuations. Exclamation point led the way to their first day at a new school. Let's hurry! He exclaimed. I can't wait to get there. We're going to have so much fun. Exclamation point was always excited about something. Question mark wondered what it would be like. Do you think everyone will be nice? Are we going the right way? Should we ask for directions? Period followed, bringing the line to a close.
Let's go. I'll tell you when to stop.
Comma kept pausing.
Wait for me, please.
When they walked into school, exclamation point burst forward. Hi, everyone! The little letters stared.
Who are you?
They asked.
You don't look like letters.
We're not letters! Exclamation point explained. We're the Punctuation family!
The Punctuation who?
The letters were confused. I'm exclamation point! And this is question mark, comma, and period. We're different from letters, but we love being around words. The Punctuations joined the class. The letters worked to make words. Exclamation point, question mark, and period joined in the fun. Exclamation point added excitement to words.
Wow!
Question mark asked a lot of questions.
Who?
Period brought each sentence to a tidy end.
Stop!
Comma tried not to get stepped on and fit in wherever he could.
Oh.
No.
Why?
Psst.
Go.
As the day wore on, comma began to feel smaller and smaller.
The letters love making words, but I just get in the way and keep them apart.
He whispered to himself.
No one wants me here.
When no one was looking, comma snuck out the door.
Yay!
Inside the classroom, exclamation point was creating a great deal of excitement.
Yay!
The letters were cheering and hurrying to make words. Shouldn't we quiet down? Question mark asked. But no one heard her over the noise. The letters kept making words faster and faster and faster. Soon words were everywhere. There were so many words, they all became jumbled. Period hurried to stop them, but the letters tripped over her and collided. With a thundering crash, the letters fell one after another until they all tumbled through the door, spilling into the hall. Comma stared in shock. The letters were piled, the words all tangled. Exclamation point, question mark, and period ran into the hallway. They saw the heap of letters, and then they saw comma. What are you doing out here? Question mark asked.
I didn't think anyone wanted me around.
Comma sighed.
I just slow everything down.
Comma, without you, things become a disaster! Exclamation point said, pointing to the pile of letters and words. Period nodded.
Slowing things down is your job, and words need you.
Didn't you know? When we're with words, we all have a job to do, question mark asked.
I add excitement!
Exclamation point burst out. Have a question? Question mark asked. That's what I'm here for.
And I put a stop to things.
Period said.
We're the Punctuation family, and we all work together to help letters and the words they make.
The punctuations help the letters back into the classroom. When the letters began making words again,
Yes, please.
comma stood right in the middle. The letters looked confused.
What are you doing? It's my job.
Comma said.
From now on, I'll help keep things in order. How?
The letters asked. It was comma's turn to explain.
We all work together. Words need punctuation, and punctuation needs words. Time. Let's eat letters. Oh, let's eat letters.
So I hope you love that story the day punctuation comes to town. Miss S loves punctuation and loves to write. So I definitely want to help you put those punctuation marks in the correct spot when you write. So let's just review. Okay, we have exclamation point. We use it when we're excited, right? I am so happy to see you. And we put an exclamation point, okay? If we're demanding something, I want my nuggets, which I hope you never say to anybody. But if you say, I want, you would put an exclamation point at the end. And if you're exaggerating, I saw the biggest dinosaur ever. That would be an exclamation point. All right, how about a question mark? Question mark, we use it if we're asking a question. If you ask somebody a question, we need help from Mr. Question Mark. Okay, and another one, period. We use it when we're making a statement. We use periods a lot more than we use the other two, question mark and exclamation point. So when you're making a statement or you need to put an end to something, you put a period. And you heard about comma. Comma is very important. We'll keep talking about comma throughout the rest of the lessons when we talk about writing, but comma is very important. The comma, he tells you when to take a breath, slow down. He keeps things in order. So if I was to write a sentence, okay, and say Miss S saw a fire, okay? So we're gonna do two things with this. Let's look at this sentence here and we're going to read it. It says, the tall, big building is on fire. Okay, if something is on fire, do we want to put a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point? Let me have you think. And then 3, 2, 1, call it out. And I heard exclamation point because that is something very important. Okay, we are exclaiming, we're not excited about it, but we need to make sure someone knows. Now, the tall, big building is on fire. Tall and big, they're going together. If I want to kind of take a breath, the tall, big building is on fire, I need to put comma. That's why that comma is so important. So he does have a very big job. So a comma goes between things that you're separating. The tall, big building is on fire. The comma tells us, take a quick pause, take a quick breath. Okay, so all very important. So now it's your turn. Okay, as you're reading today, as you're looking around at things, notice at the end of sentences, do you see a period? Do you see a question mark? Or do you see an exclamation point? Which one do you see? Okay. And then it's always good to practice. I would love to see some sentences that you write. You can write them out, that you put periods at the end, that you put exclamations at the end, and that you put question marks at the end. So it might look something like this on your paper. Okay, I'll do period. Okay. Okay, here are 3 examples for you that I did. Okay, so for period, let's read it. I am bored. It's just a statement, okay? Nothing too exciting about the way I'm reading it. I am bored, period, okay? That would be a sentence you could write and use a period. How about exclamation point? I miss you all. I miss you all, okay? That we put in exclamation point. And the next one, question mark. Is it sunny outside? Is it sunny outside? You used a question mark. So I'm gonna have you answer that before I hop off. I'm gonna let you look out the window. Is it sunny outside? And I should have heard, yes, it is sunny outside. All right, I hope you practice your punctuation marks. I hope that I see them in your writing, and I hope that you have a wonderful day, a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.